Hi everyone, this is a review of the brand new DD brand wax melts from Hobby Lobby that just came out in the middle of October, beginning of October, which is kind of unusual because they usually don't come out with new scents this time of year. They usually only come out with new scents in like the spring and then also like late summer. So I'm glad they came out with some new scents. I really like the DD brand wax melts. They have a lot of really. Come on, get away. I know you want my attention, but come on. Um, I really liked it. All right, that's nice. Okay. Um, yeah, I really like their the DD brand wax melts. They throw very well. They have very nice creative blends, lots of nice perfume perfumey perfumey scents, which I really like. My cat will not leave me alone. Come on, sweetie. All right. So, I bought like 3 of each of these scents because they sell out quickly and they really don't stock a lot of each scent. So, and you're going to have to bear with me. I don't know how good the quality of this video is going to be because I just bought a brand new phone. I've got a new Samsung Note 10 Plus. So I think the filter is a little weird, might be a little bit pinkish, but I'm going to have to play around with it. So, all right. Come on, kitty. So first we have Azul Bay. The notes are lime and basil with a hint of mandarin. Oh yeah, that is really pink. Well, okay, sorry guys. Oh, the movement is really weird. It's very stable. Okay, anyway, Azul, oh, well, it's not. Azul Bay. Notes are lime and basil with a hint of mandarin. This smells like a bar of soap. It's slightly herbal and clean, but a little bit like an Irish Spring type scent, but not really quite as sweet. I think I do detect a smidgen of lime. It's a fantastic scent. It's perfect for the bathroom or anywhere that you want to have like a soapy type smell. It's not like a fresh or laundry type clean scent. It's just really smells like an herbal soap. The scent did start dissipating within 2 hours, but that's okay. It's such a good scent. I almost don't care. And the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Next, we have Balance, number 13, and this is part of their aromatherapy line, even though it is the same type of wax, the paraffin wax that they use for their regular melts. And notes are acai and palm wood. This is a sweet, super rich, fruity scent that smells like elderberry syrup with just a hint of a perfumey note. It's really rich, very fruity. I think I also detect blackberry, raspberry, and a hint of plum. It's a fantastic scent. I don't smell woodsy or palm notes. Now, palm kind of has like a nutty coconut type note, and I don't smell that at all. Although there is something way in the background that I can't figure out, almost like a spruce type note, but it's barely detectable. Maybe that's the palm wood. The throw it was bold, 5 out of 5. Scent Monster took over the entire house, so this is definitely a keeper. I'm going to be stocking up on a lot of these. Next, we have Citron Spring Water. Notes are juniper and sage with notes of yuzu. And just so you know, these particular ones I did not melt. Like I said, I bought 3 of each scent, and I guess these are the ones that I just didn't melt. This smells a lot like Sensational's eucalyptus and rosemary from Meyer stores. It's a very nice, zesty, savory, slightly lemony scent, but this scent has very slightly different notes than that Sensational scent. It might have also a barely detectable smidgen of fresh mint, which gives a little bit of a spa quality. It also smells a little bit like Sensational's Cactus Garden, and the throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Another nice scent. Next, we have Clementine and Mango. And this, I think, is a little bit older. I think this one came out maybe in the summer, and I just missed it because it might have come out after the other ones that I reviewed. Notes are tropical mango and clementine. I love this bright, fun scent. It smells like orange gummy candies. It's sweet, but with a little bit of a lip-puckering citrusy note and maybe a hint of grapefruit. It's not a truly authentic orange scent, maybe because of the mango, which I don't really notice. And that's perfectly okay because it smells great. It's not the same as the Sensationals. What the heck is it called? Now it's going to drive me crazy. It's another orange scent that's really strong. Now I got to find out what it is. It's not the same as Sensational's Molten Orange, which is more of an intense, a really intense orange scent with almost like, I don't want to say a burnt note, but just really intense. So that's not what this scent is like. What happened to my flash? I thought I had a flash. Oh, I guess not. I still have to learn this phone. Next we have French Toast. And there you go. Notes are, well, it just says delish aroma of Sunday brunch, which really doesn't describe much, does it? I didn't care for this one on cold sniff because it has a little bit of a chemical note, but melted, it smells great. So when you smell it at the store, if you don't like it, don't let that dissuade you because that it doesn't smell that way when it's melted. It really does smell like French toast with that rich, slightly toasty breadiness, a little bit of a maple, and maybe a smidgen of cinnamon. But it also has a hint of coffee in the background, which is actually quite nice. And the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Next, we have Kona Coffee. And I gotta say, this is the absolute strongest coffee scent I've ever smelled in a wax melt. I mean, it's not even open, and my whole room smells like coffee. And when I bought it, I had it in a bag with all the other wax melts in a bag, in a cooler, on the floor of my car, closed up in a cooler, and I could still smell the coffee in the car. I mean, it's that strong. My whole room smells like coffee right now, and I haven't even opened this yet. So, oh my God, that coffee hits you in the face. Whew. All right, so notes are strong and smooth with a robust richness. Well, that's, again, not really notes, but that's okay. It's a super strong, bitter, almost burnt coffee scent that smells like espresso. There is zero sweetness or any creamy notes in this scent. It's similar to Swan Creek roasted espresso, though I don't have that scent anymore to compare, although I did say that even though that scent was also very strong and bitter, the Swan Creek scent had a smidgen of sweetness or cream, and it smelled more like freshly ground coffee beans. This does not. It does smell burnt. It's way too intense for me, but I mixed it with a sweet vanilla buttercream scent, and it was a fantastic combination. So this is if you like intense coffee scents, then just melt this one straight up because that's exactly what this is. If you like the scent of coffee but find this one too bitter, you can mix it with vanilla and it'll tone it down, or something sweet. And it's a perfect mixer if you like coffee scents but you don't like that bitter burnt note. And the throw is bold. 5 out of 5. Took over the entire house. I mean, you could probably just put a cube in a warmer without even turning the warmer on, and you probably still smell it throughout the whole house. Crazy. So next we have Serenity, another aromatherapy melt from their aromatherapy line. Serenity number 12, lavender and cedar. And this smells like milky sandalwood with a little sweetness and a hint of lavender. On cold sniff, I do smell the cedar, but not so much when it's melted. It's a lovely scent. It's not overly sweet. I thought it might be the same as lavender and oakwood from 2017, but it's not, because I had described that one as kind of a medicinal lavender scent, which this one is not, mixed with a milky sandalwood note. And I think that one, either was, I don't remember if it was sweeter or not as sweet, but it's similar to the lavender and oakwood, but it's not the same scent. The throw on this one was mild, like a 2.5 out of 5, so it would only do well in a very small room. Next is Whisper. Notes are soft arrangement of floral and wood notes. This is a combination of super sweet florals like honeysuckle with maybe a little jasmine and sweet musk and a sugary background, although it's not a foodie scent. I think I do detect a smidgen of light wood way in the background that tempers a little bit of the sweetness. For people who are sensitive to sweet floral scents, this one could definitely be a headache trigger, but I love these types of scents. And this one is fantastic and hoard worthy, and the scent lasted all day, at least 10 hours, and throw is bold, 5 out of 5, took over the entire house. So this is a keeper. So Whisper, this scent, Whisper and Balance are my two favorite scents out of these new scents. Unbelievable. And last we have White Chocolate Bark. It looks like I'm moving in slow motion, but I'm not. So notes are buttery vanilla and sugarcane. This is a super sweet, rich, buttery vanilla. It has a hint of light chocolate and maybe even a smidgen of coffee, but it really doesn't smell like white chocolate, which is okay. It's more of a, well, just like it says, it's buttery vanilla. It's a very, very buttery vanilla scent with a little tiny bit of a chocolate note. It's a great scent. I really like it. Throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. So there you go. There are two other scents that are supposed to arrive at the stores maybe this week. One is called Aspiration, which might be part of the aromatherapy collection. I'm not sure. And the other one is, oh my gosh, now I forget. Something like, the other one is like Black Onyx Musk or Black Opal Musk or something like that. So hopefully my cat, ow, my cat's grabbing my hair because she wants my attention. What are you doing, sweetie? So as soon as I can get those scents, if I can, I will add my review for those to the text version of this review, which you can read at waxmeltreviews.com. And also feel free, and you can find the link to waxmeltreviews.com underneath this video. And also feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents of store-bought and retail wax melt brands. No candles, no vendor wax. And you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Have a good day.